don't forget the Red Sea, I am who I am, is because what happened is Israel gets freed from slavery in Egypt. He's already done massive amounts of signs and wonders up to that point. Like so much. 10
Mm-hmm.
plagues and like so much. But then they're face to face with a Red Sea. And the Lord does his big one. He splits the Red Sea, right, according to scripture, and the Israelites walk through the Red Sea, and then that same thing, that same miracle that saved them from slavery would then crush in on their enemies and wipe out their enemies in real time. The same thing that saved you will condemn them. And
Mm-hmm.
in that, they get into the wilderness, and what do they start doing? Do they worship?
Complaining.
No, they complain. Oh Lord, but what about our shoes? Bet. Here's everlasting Crocs. All right, cool. Thank you for that.
Dang.
But I'm hungry right now, God. All right, cool. Here's some Uber Eats from heaven. Bam, manna falls down. Thank you for feeding us. Oh, but I'm thirsty right now. Okay, here's a rock that will give you water. Bam, like just over and over and over, we complain. And at no point do we remember what God just did at the Red Sea. And so in my life, I, I will no longer complain. I will no
Mm-hmm.
longer, anytime that complaining or doubt hits my mind, I'll come to any one of these stories. And I remember that he broke a 13-year weed addiction for me overnight.
Yeah.
That he healed the vision of my stepmom when she was fully blind from a rare disease that less of 1% of the population on this planet has. That
Wow.
I've seen an angel come down from heaven and give me a prophetic word. Not while I was
Mm-hmm.
asleep, I was full blown awake at church. Give me a prophetic word that somebody had told me a week prior. I mean, the Lord has done
Wow.
so many things in my life that I cannot deny the evidence.
That's good. That was so good. I got chills listening to that. Thank you. That's a fire statement. That is a fire statement. Wow. I gotta write that down too. He
Remember.
said, remember, what did he say again?
He
Remember the
said,
God.
"Don't forget the Red Sea.
Don't forget
I
the Red
am
Sea.
who I am."
I am who
But
I am.
remember is the same thing. When you said remember, it just triggered
Yeah,
the
no,
Red.
absolutely. Because we're so quick to forget. I don't
Yeah, man.
I don't understand. And that's why
Yeah.
throughout scripture there's so many times where he's like, remember I did this, remember your ancestors, remember what I did, remember. And here we are saying, I don't trust you today, Lord. And he's like, do you not remember what I did? And it's just like, help me to renew my mind, renew the spirit of my mind. And I think that's why the word is so important to get into daily.